Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata?
Yeah, it's a motto.
What's a motto?
Nothing. What's the matter with you? Those two words will solve all your problems. Why? Take Puma, for example. Why? When he was a young warthog. When I was a young warthog. Very nice. Thanks. He found his aroma quite a certain appeal. He could clear the whole savannah after every meal. I'm a sensitive soul, though I seem thick-skinned. And it hurt that my friends couldn't stare downwind. And oh, the shame! Oh, what a shame! That I'm changing my name! Oh, what's the name? And I got downhearted. How did you feel? Every time that I... Whoa. Pumbaa, not in front of the kids. Oh, sorry. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
It means no worries for the rest of your days.
Sing it, kid. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
It means no worries for the rest of your days.
Philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
When we say Hakuna, you say Matata. Hakuna Matata.
Well done, guys. That's
Ta-ta. Thank you. Anyways, welcome to the Rolling Theater! Before the show starts, we will please ask you to silence all cell phones and all mobile devices.
photography and audio recordings of any kind during the performance is strictly prohibited. And now,
From lands far, far away and long ago, live on this stage,
brought to you by the Princess Complex,
here they are, your hosts for Disenchanted.
please welcome Snow White, Cinderella, and Sleeping Beauty.
And with one kiss from the handsome prince, Snow White opened her eyes. She instantly fell in love with the prince, and soon after, they were married.
The prince placed the glass slipper on Cinderella's foot. The slipper fit perfectly. She instantly fell in love with the prince, and soon after, they were married.
Sleeping Beauty was kissed by a very handsome prince, and she awoke from 100 years' sleep. She instantly fell in love with the prince, and soon after, they were married.
And they lived
Happily ever after.
well,
Not exactly.
Hit it! You can call me Snow. Lips cherry red. $1 million crown. shiny jewel sits on my pretty little head. A castle on a hill, a handsome prince for kissing. There's nothing that's gone missing from the fairy tales you've read.
I own ball gowns made of taffeta and silk, hair lovely as the daffodil, pearls pure and smooth as milk.
I dream of never-ending youth, no wrinkles and no lines.
Oh, would you wake up?
Sorry.
'Cause it's time we told the world the truth.
That all those films and fairy tales are driving us out of our freaking princess minds.
And just one more moment living happily ever after seems extreme. One more whistle while I work and I'm simply gonna scream.
One more pumpkin turned to horse and carriage.
Just one more girl who sits and waits till marriage.
One more damsel in distress,
And we're gonna climb those stairs up to the tower, and upon the midnight hour we'll breathe in our final breaths and take a swan dive to our deaths. Now some believe that all we crave is diamond rings. Well, tonight we're here to tell you we want more.
We like future films and fairy tales.
to feature more than girls with veils.
To ride up with some guy they met one page before. We're more than ladies in waiting, waiting for the next soiree.
Or garden party on the royal lawn.
What a yawn!
All us chicks
And Princess Place has
something more to say. Then how?
Eek!
And where's the ball?
We're tired of that old time cliche. And just one more once upon a time, and I swear I'll go insane.
Girl!
One more slipper made of glass, and I swear I'll pop a
Vein. One more prince who thinks he's cute and charming.
Who rides around the kingdom puckered up? It's alarming!
One more guy with perfect
Sure
hair.
enough, we go up to the drawbridge for relief, and all the guards are fast asleep. And since we cannot swim or float, to find a space out in a boat. Good evening, everyone. I'm Snow White, and me and the girls here, Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty,
Hey!
are so glad you joined us for our little musical tea party.
Uh-huh.
Though the tea may be slightly bitter.
Ooh!
You see, we princesses from the original fairy tales are none too happy with the way all those original storybooks and classic animated movies, not to mention those realistic theme park shows, portray us.
They make us look weak.
Like helpless damsels in distress.
Who do nothing more than sit around for their prince to come. Look at me. Do I look like I need to wait for my prince to come? Needless to say, we couldn't just sit on the shelves any longer and let our names continue to be used worldwide to roll out this evil message. So with the help of this one's fairy godmother, we decided to bippity-boppity bust out a little princess show of our own.
A royal vaudeville, if you will.
A spellbinding variety hour.
A musical extravaganza. Oh, yeah!
Stop it!
Sorry.
As I was saying, we've put together an all-star review in which we princesses will actually tell you the truth. And we're going to do it right here.
In this theater.
Tonight.
But time is short, my people. We only have until the clock strikes
9:25.
9:25. What happened to midnight?
Well, nobody wants to stay home till midnight, so I figured you can turn this mother out in about an hour and a half, which by theater law requires a 15-minute intermission. So I called in a favor from my fairy godmother and got you an extra 10 on top of that. You're welcome.
Okay, 9:25 it is. So I guess we better get right to telling you how happily ever after we really are, because let's face it, happily ever after can be a royal pain in the tush. And just one more all we need.
One more day is all we need. One more day is all we need.
Before these happily ever afters, how much swinging from the rafters, how much more can we girls take before our necks go down this down and break? What's a girl to do? We'll steal the horses from the stable, trot as fast as we are able through the forest with the notion that we'll ride up to the ocean,
Where we'll take our final whip as we gallop up a cliff.
and as we plunge into those seas, we'll channel Thelma and the Wasteland. Surely everyone will see that we'll die ever happily, knowing that we'll finally be free. Someone kill me, please. So, where's my line? Hello? Norma Ray? Sorry. No, we're not the only princesses who've got a bone to pick with our old buddy Walt. Oh no. There's a whole slew of us ready to go on Norma Ray on this guy.
Yeah, Norma Ray all over this guy. I'm just gonna go, yeah.
But we've come together tonight because let's talk turkey, shall we? We've all fallen prey to the princess complex. You know, that age-old idea in which you're only desirable if you're an insecure, beauty-obsessed, Bambi-like waif.
Book.
Ah, yes, the princess complex, which has some really terrible side effects. Take, for instance, my good friend Belle. Now, Belle here hasn't been feeling quite like herself lately, but she insisted on sharing her happily ever after with us in the hopes that the truth will help her overcome her tussle with the princess complex.
My name is Belle, and I come from a small provincial town in the north of France, and yet I speak with an American accent. And I don't know why.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Belle.
Do you hear that? That's the clock upon the mantle, and he talks about timely things. I have a teapot in my kitchen who whistles and walks and sings. Have you met my candelabra with all his French meanderings? This is not the way my story used to be. Now everything around me chatters and just loves to chew the fat. And that little chipped cup just won't shut up. How Looney Tunes is that? And some of them sound brut, and some speak français. I find that I'm trapped in a fairy tale done the Disney way. And I can't help but think this is insane. What the hell? Has Mickey lost his mind? This is so lame that a mouse could be so damn unkind to a girl from classic lit who babbles on now like a twit. With pottery, furniture, carpeting, I could just spit, and it's driving me insane. kitchen choir. I just took a stroll with the casserole, had a chat with the deep fat fryer, and the fork and spoon love to dance and croon around the dining room. I'm no liar. I like to take that movie and set it on fire, 'cause it's driving me insane. Can't you see? This tale as old as time went straight down the drain. Now my life has no reason, no rhyme. When I eat, I get stressed. I just sit at the table, I'm so depressed, 'cause I'm scared that the dishes will break into
Be our
God! It's driving me insane.
insane.
Now I wanna cry, this is so wacky.
Wacky.
I haven't always been this way. But then my tale went awry and slightly off track.
Tracky.
When I went from smart, witty French girl to one who has deep conversations with her bidet. And trust me, talking to inanimate objects is the least of my worries. Was talk insane? Does anyone else find it strange that my pain comes from dating a guy who's got mange? Here's the dirt, here's the scoop. I'm the girl who picks up her husband's poop.
Ew.
How much lower can they make this character stoop? This is driving me insane. I'm feeling oh so destitute, I'm insane.
Insane.
My gosh, it's like a Malamute. I'm insane.
Insane.
I'm insane.
Asian girls are pretty with those blossoms in their hair. So beautiful and dutiful and virginal, I swear. Serving up another cup of tea with loving care. Done that. Been there. But I am no one's geisha, 'cause that's Japanese. And let's not ignore in Chinese lore, I went to war and saved the day. Yes, I ditched my fan just like a man. Well, that's how I'm portrayed. Hey, I wonder why I didn't get the guy. Then it occurred to me that I just might be lesbian. I might be a lesbian. Sure, I would hang with Katie Lang, but I'm a little bit shy. I might be lesbian. Lesbian. And I'd be telling a lie if I hadn't thought that maybe that's why I'm the only princess here without the guy. tales would have you think there's only one way for a princess to get by. Be super cute, eat poison fruit, fall comatose, till some man on a white horse happens to happen by. And then you're flying high, 'cause you think you need a guy, unless you might just die. Well, not every girl is gown to curls, God knows we've tried. For some of us, that old grim bus just up and passed us by. But that doesn't mean we don't have dreams of damsels in distress. It simply means those screaming girls get saved by someone in a dress. That's me. Yeah, I might be a lesbian. I mean, I watch ESPN. I'm a queen like Billie Jean. Now it can't be so wrong if this Disney thespian went degeneracy. And to tell you the truth, those fables are so long in the tooth. And whether a princess decides if she's gonna be the groom or the bride, I'm sure that fairy tales will be fine with some girls you slide. Yeah, I might be lesbian. What's wrong with lesbian? I can rule kingdoms from DC to Shanghai. Let's all be lesbian. This was a Vatican. And let's say goodbye to the same old tired standby. That our happiness depends on getting the guy. Given the chance, I'll be the one who's wearing the pants. That's why I'm the only princess here. Without the guy. Asian girls are pretty with those blossoms in their hair. So beautiful and dutiful. Done that. Been there.
Mirror, mirror in my hand, why who's that I see as I strike up the band? Why? It's Sleeping Beauty, singing a song called Perfect. That's perfect. Sleeping Beauty! Well, it seems we're having a few technical difficulties. Close the curtains! Okay, we gotta keep this moving, folks. 9:25, remember? 9:25, Cinderella! Introduce the next princess! Now! Right now!
Oh, now, right now, all the way from Copenhagen with her very own fishtail, here's the girl who gave up her father, her fin, and even her voice just to net a man. Please welcome, just for the hell of it, the one, the only, singing chicken of the sea.
Yeah, they get it!
I'm the frickin' Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid! Woo!
And she's just ready to dive in and be a part of your world. Ugh. I'm gonna need a vamp. Okay, so I've been quiet a long time, but now I got a lot to say. Long ago, when I was just a glimmer in my parents' eyes, girls like me never dared step came along, this teenage boy, crazed swimmer with the flirty eyes, a spoiled problem child, a headstrong bride. Then one night, a stormy sea tossed the ship about. The handsome prince fell overboard, and I gave him mouth to mouth. From then on, I was hooked, and I knew this rebellious daughter would walk among the world of terror, red-headed, bipedal fish out of water. Whoa. 2 legs, too many. I'd gladly dump my 6-inch heels to jump back in with the mooring heels. Too late to turn back now. I can't believe I swapped the 7 seas for a prince and a pair of these. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my husband dearly. With all my heart, I'm just wondering if I made a foolish trade. Handing in my mermaid fin was clearly not all that smart. My life was great until I got filleted.
Oh, her legs
Are inconvenient. I gotta shave them twice a week. And I find I have to cross them, or else I'll give the boys a peek.
and her feet.
Require tending, 'cause they blister up and crack. I wish to dance and bicycle, but after both my arches fell, I wish he'd thrown me back. Whoa. 2 legs,
2 legs.
too many.
Uh-oh.
I'd happily ditch these nicks and scabs to spend my life with the horseshoe crabs. Too late
2 legs.
to turn back now. I can't believe I swapped the 7 seas for a prince and a pair of these. Now, I despise having flabby thighs, and I'd give them up with glee if I knew I could go back to 20,000 flipping leagues underneath the sea. Whoa. Oh, whoa. 2 legs!
2 legs.
Too many!
Uh-oh.
I'd freely trade my bathroom scale to dive and bridge with the humpback whale. It's too late to turn back now. I'd easily jump these pantyhose for the smell of lonesome in my nose. Too late to turn back now. I can't believe I swapped the 7 seas for a prince and a pair of these. Now walk down on lovely knees. I pray someday that I'll swap these and return to the 7 seas. 7
Well, that went well, right? Okay, getting back on track now. Here she is from the pretty pine. Stop it. So you woke up just for that?
I thought I'd surprise you.
Oh, I'm surprised, all right. What is this? What are you supposed to be anyways?
I'm a doe. Duh. A deer? A female deer.
Okay, I get it. Look, that is probably one of the most ridiculous, nonsensical, harebrained things I've ever seen.
Hello! It's a bluebird. Can you see the forest? No. Oh, okay. Cinderella. Stop it! Go. So, Sonoy, can I sing a song now? Good idea. We'll do it later. Hey!
Take two. Now, here she is from the pretty pine woods of Appalachia in another patently percipient, parody-pushing parade of pantomime protest, proffering pep and poignancy, a personable, pint-sized, eye-peeling pixie from the past that we pray will please and propel you to passionately put your palms parallel for the poltrudinous yet possessingly appealing Powhatan Princess! Boom! Say it with me, my people. Pocahontas! Perfect!
And now, a word from our sponsor, the Princess Complex.
The Princess Complex.
The Princess
The
Complex.
Princess Complex.
The Princess Complex.
The Princess Complex, a newly fragrance brewed up by the friendly folks that bought you toddlers and tiaras. A show that ran 6 seasons on TLC, the Learning Channel.
The Princess Complex.
A parfum du toilet.
A delicate feminine scent.
A cologne for the discerning lady to make you absolutely reek with the smell of fear and insecurity.
The Princess Complex.
One spritz and you'll be pining away for your knight in shining armor.
A handsome, dashing stranger will swoop in and rescue you from your lonely, useless, pathetic existence.
The Princess Complex.
A specially concocted potion that guarantees despair.
Prolonged crying spells.
And starvation resulting in a waistline that's smaller than your own neck.
Just a dab behind each ear, and you too can look forward to spending a lifetime as a damsel in distress.
A damsel in distress?
A lifetime as a damsel in distress. Look at me, I'm sweet.
Look at me, I'm shy. Me, I'm brain free without clue as to why. We are so ditzy, we're helplessly frail. But we're happy as long as a prince saves our tail. So we'll be obedient wives for the rest of our lives.
Oh, for the rest of our lives. Isn't that a really long time?
Why, yes, because happily ever after is forever.
That was my looks.
Obsessed with my hair.
And 1-7 that need a maid, I'm so there.
We are so delicate, well through and through. Just waiting for charming to ride into view. And that's how a princess survives for the rest of our long ago. When I first created the princess. How could we know
That those guys would come up with this?
And this.
And this
And this?
Teaching little girls that all you really need
is a prince and a castle and these to succeed.
These?
Indeed.
One spritz, proceed.
Look at me, I'm cute. Look at me, I'm spry. And I'm one slice short of a full pizza pie.
We are so delicate,
But as long as a man and a mo comes our way, we'll happily wait till the baby arrives for the rest of our best, of our best, of our sensitive permanent breast, of our best, of our chest, of our trapped and jammed in distress, of our stress, of our chest, of our blessed downs in distress, for the rest of our lives.
I now give you Pocahontas in her own words.
stand by. The truth is I was just a child. And if you saw me, I really only stood this tall. And every problem seemed so small, till Hollywood came calling. And that's when look at me now. My dear skin is cut way above my knee now. There's too much to see now. When did I get blushed? It looks like my makeover was completely rushed. My hair is just way overbrushed. Look at how it swirls round in the wind, all the colors of the wind. Am I the only one that this offends? Honestly, does anyone believe my grandma's in that tree? Or that I kissed John Smith? That's just not history. Why wasn't my story told? Honestly, there was a forest. I remember the river. I could still see the moon rise from land to sky. Now centuries later, all the colors are different. I look like a pop star, and I ask why. Can someone tell me why I'm forced to row around that river bend, just around the river bend? Am I the only one who knows this is pretend? And honestly,
I was only 10,
but now I'm 23. Can anyone explain why leaves keep following me? And why my story can't be told? Honestly. Honestly, look at me now.
Okay, I am prepared to try this again. Mirror, mirror in my hand, why who's that I see as I strike up the band? Well, that's not surprising. Okay, close the curtains! Cinderella! Cinderella! Hello! Look, it's getting late, and this is the last chance for Princess Ambien over there to finish her song. So, let's calmly jump ahead to the next princess.
Calmly. Got it.
Next princess! Everybody's give a hand to the next princess! Next princess! Look alive, my show! You heard the lady! Everybody jump in! Next princess! Next princess! Next princess! Next princess! Ow!
Glass slipper.
I know.
Mama's getting a new pair of shoes!
Mama's gonna need you to focus!
It's so keen, it's downright swell that she's standing here with Cinderella. It's a well told tale that we'd like to tell. And it starts here. Guess it's taken time to see the light of a movie screen so big and bright.
Now it's time was a storybook princess. When I was a baby, I hoped and prayed maybe I'd be a storybook princess. I had a dream to be part of that team, and better late than never, that's a fact. And now I am that storybook princess that's finally gone black. That's right, y'all, I made it! How you doing? Can you feel the love tonight? Yeah, okay. Check this out. It's about time that they let this go on so I could be a storybook princess. Why'd it take them so long to give a sister a song? Look at me, I'm the storybook princess. It's been hundreds of years, but alas, it appears there's a new girl in town and brings got back air. Cause I am that storybook princess that's finally gone black. They made movies and toys, bugs and cars, and that annoys me. Where was my storybook princess? I've been waiting around, and now we're broken new ground. I'm what? I'm that storybook princess. I've come from Brooklyn Theme Park, now I'm making my mark. And child, there's no turning back. Cause I am that storybook princess that's finally gone black. Now I'm sure it took persuasion to draw me darker than Caucasian. I'm not dense, it's dollars and cents. My push dogs wouldn't hit the rack unless it make a business to bet on black.
Bet on black. It's been 100 years strong to get us so long, but so check her out.
I'm that storybook princess. Now I'm painting the town a fairy tale Jackie Brown.
She's that storybook princess.
Now I'm up on the screen, the first newbie and queen, and no getting with a frog is kind of whack.
Whack a whack.
I am that storybook princess. That's funny now. This girl from the hood moving up, she bring good.
Roberta ain't taking no flack.
I got this. I am that storybook princess. This funny,
Getting the phone with a job in the phone.
but I'm keeping my pink Cadillac.
Hey!
'Cause I am that storybook.
She is that storybook.
Yes, I am that storybook princess. That's finally gone black.
That's finally gone black. That's finally gone black.
You're welcome.
We're back. Now, many of us princesses originally hail from the German motherland. First, of course, was me, everybody's favorite, Snow White, better known as Schneewittchen.
The Brothers Grimm also popularized other German princesses, like Cinderella, also known as Aschenputtel.
Yeah, something like that. Now, to sell cinema tickets and plush dolls to the masses, we German princesses had to be Americanized,
Commercialized,
merchandised.
advertised, right before our eyes.
I told you not to do that.
I apologize.
What we're trying to say is that there is one German princess who refuses to give in to the capitalism and greed of Hollywood, and she's here with us tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in Rapunzel!
a deep, dark tragedy. And I've got a story, it's a well-told allegory. No lies, no fibs, no cock. No cock, und nine! I've got a yarn that I will spin for you, and it's a vapor of a catastrophe. See, it's about the way that I'm displayed online on the World Wide Web and on sale at your local Dollar Tree. I find myself on every Walmart shelf. And this Walt Disney has pimped me out to these suits on Old Wall Street. Now I'm on T-shirts, I'm on T-sets, hell, I'm even on your watch. And I've seen my face most every place. I'm on Pampers near the baby's crotch. You can even find my kisser on your tube of Pepsodent. And what have I got to show for it? Not one red cent. And you wouldn't believe the cockamamie merchandise they put us poor princesses on.
I'm on sweatpants, I'm on swim trucks, I'm on girlies' underwear.
Hey, you've tattooed my puss on your caboose. Don't lie, you know it's there.
Hey, you can even find this rolling smug on laundry detergent. Hey, hey, hey.
And what have I got to show for it? Not one red cent. Not one red cent.
Not one red cent.
Not one red cent.
Not one red cent.
Without some pay, I'll wonder where my Wiener Schnitzel went. Not one red cent.
Not one red cent.
Not one red cent.
Not one red cent.
How much do we get from every dollar that is spent? Not one red cent. Now we add in the audience.
That's you!
Now we will all sing. And you will like it! When I say not one red cent, you say not one red cent. Ready? Not one red cent.
One red cent.
Not one red cent.
One red cent.
Without some pay, I'll wonder where that Wiener Schnitzel went. Not one red cent.
One red cent.
Not one red cent.
One red cent.
That's how much I get from every dollar that is spent. Not one red cent.
One red cent.
That was awful.
But my side was good.
My side was better.
No. We have discrepancy. There is only one way to solve this.
There is. I mean, there is.
Uh-huh. With a sing-off! Now, we will split the audience. Schnibbelchen,
Yeah?
you will have from this seat all the way to that seat. And all the way back and up.
Yeah!
Which means, Aschenputtel, you will have them.
But I don't think that's...
This is fair. Now, we will practice. Schnibbelchen, you are first. Not one red cent.
Not one red cent.
Not one red cent.
Not one red cent.
How much do we get from every dollar that is spent? Not one red cent.
Not one red cent.
See, not so bad. You understand the concept of the echo. Now, it is time for you. Und not one red cent.
Not one red cent.
Not one red cent.
Not one red cent.
That's how much we get from every dollar that is spent.
Not one red cent!
Furchtbar! Embarrassing! You fail! Now, we will start this sing-off. Let's give it a try on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
represent. Not fun, represent. Not fun, represent.
I'm on box of BTS, but I don't change my big statement.
Not fun, represent. Not fun, represent. Not fun, represent. Not fun, represent. We can make the records if you not fun. Singing represent.
We've seen a hundred cent. Hey!
And I'm here. Okay, let's do this. Now, you may know me as Princess Badarobador. You don't. Well, I was in a book called 1001 Nights. Anybody? No? 2 readers? 1 readers. You're all homeschooled. Okay. Now, to help some of you guys out, I was also in the Disney movies called The Stories of Aladdin. Yeah, okay. Well, in the movies, they like to call me Princess Jasmine. Well, that's not me. Truth of the matter is that the original Aladdin stories came from South Asia. Don't you just love it when a big family entertainment company turns a classic story and twists it into a whole new world? Shining, shimmering, splendid. Hashtag, are you kidding me? I literally just got the right to drive that thing. No matter how you slice it, you still got a Jafar way to go. See what I did there? Okay. Now, all they really want to do is make sure I'm a secondary princess, the secondary role. The spotlight's on the guy who rubs the lamp. My father is a sultan and my boyfriend's really cute, but my costume makes me look like I'm a secondary tramp. I don't do much of work and such, I'm simply story-free. I'm the poster child for Middle Eastern misogyny. I'm a secondary princess living a secondary life in a story where the men have all the fun. I'm told that all I'll ever need is to marry and to breed, popping out a harem of kids one by one. But before you place your bet that I'm the girl you'll soon forget, a secondary princess, another bland cartoon coquette. Keep in mind that now that I can drive a car, I'll drive straight down the throat of old Jafar, and then this woman's work is finally done. 'Cause when a secondary princess with a secondary bloodline with a secondary building to no one. Blah, 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 blah. And now my song is done. Snack time!
Now that was filling. Princess complex rule number 323. Always remember, girls, we're princesses. We never eat.
French stroke to Africa.
We take hot yoga just to sweat out each snack.
Been eating since yesterday. Cause we're told to keep our waistline shrinking, told to keep that way in numbers sinking. But I just can't stop thinking that all I wanna do is eat
A burger.
all I wanna do is eat.
Hot Pockets.
Even though princesses are told to stay light on their feet, that doesn't keep me from thinking
All I wanna do is cheat.
All I wanna do is eat.
I go to Zumba dance.
I crossed the Gobi just to fit in these pants.
And I sucked down a bottle of lipazine just last week. Cause we're told to keep our metabolism popping, told to keep those extra pounds to dropping. But I just can't help stopping to think that all I wanna do is eat.
A pizza.
All I wanna do is eat.
Little Debbie's.
Even though princesses are told to have a tiny, tiny seed, that doesn't keep me from thinking that a single friend
And now, welcome back to the stage. The one, the only, me. Wait, what's that you say? Oh, goodness, you're right. We haven't talked about them yet. So, since time is running short, I'd like to dedicate this next happy tune to all our Prince Charmings, without whom we princesses wouldn't be where we are today.
Back in the olden days, when I had a chore to do, I'd whistle through the daily grind until my face turned blue. Now the centuries have passed, and I pray things change real soon. Here I am still whistling while I'm dusting, while I'm bristling, and as a woman that gets me bristling. So it's time I changed the tune. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage my very good friends, Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty. So when he tells me to do dishes, well, to that I say ew. And if he wants the bathroom clean, well, he gets that too. He thinks I'll clean his house, then just sit quiet on the shelf. Well, if that's the fairy tale he wants, then he can go himself. For years, we learned the bell and whistled senselessly while we stayed mute. But now we must grow some grass and stop this mindless whistling and tell the prince to take his out of treatment and set them up his charming. So when he tells you to do laundry, I'd like to see him try. And if he wants the bathroom clean, well, he can eat and die. And if he doesn't shape up, he can kiss my goodbye. 'Cause I'll whistle straight out that front door, and the guy can mop his floor, 'cause I'm not gonna take it up the no more. Now we've one last thing to do, and that's to say I love you dearly. But if things don't change, then I'll simply say forget you. Okay, we're running short on time, folks, so we're jumping to the finale.
Excuse me, aren't we forgetting a little something here?
No, Sleepy, we're almost out of time, so we're jumping to the finale.
But I'm awake now. I'm ready to sing my song.
Finale.
Can we have a meeting?
Okay, sure.
Why can't I sing my song?
You've already had 2 chances, both of which you slept through. Really, Sleepy? I don't think I can take one more idiotic, dim-witted assault on my intelligence.
Hello!
Oh, for be right with you folks. We're having a few technical difficulties.
No, we're not having a few technical difficulties. I just don't understand why I can't sing my song.
And I don't understand why, when the prince was looking for the girl who fit the glass slipper, that I was the only one in the kingdom with the size 6. Come on, there's a lot of size 6s out there.
Why can't we just fit me in?
Because you just don't fit in! Okay, that's not what I meant. You know what I meant.
Oh, I know what you meant. I'm not the perfect little princess with the perfect hair and the perfect little makeup and the perfect... This? I thought tonight wasn't about being like this. I thought tonight was about being like this. Or this. Or you can even try this one on for size. But this and this just isn't me.
Come on, Sleepy, that's not fair. I didn't mean you had to be like that. I was just trying to keep the show moving. Just wanted to get our message out. But you know what? I actually think your song would fit perfectly right here. So shouldn't you go get ready?
Yes, I should.
Okay. So I can be nice. Let it go. Let it go.
Can't hold it back anymore.
We're not doing this right now.
The cold never bothered me anyway.
I'm gonna need that mirror. Mirror, mirror in my hand, why who's that I see as I strike of the band? Go, go.
I don't have perfect lips. I don't have perfect hair. My skin is so not white as snow. No, I've got freckles everywhere. They're just everywhere. And I often fall asleep on the throne and on the floor. Sometimes I even snore. But let me share that when I sleep, I dream I'm perfect. A dainty little princess in a magic void, where I flit around with glee in a gown that's made by she. That's the girl I'm told to be in magazines, on MTV, in the books, and on ABC. But that kind of girl scares the heck out of me. 'Cause when I look in my mirror on the wall, I really, truly like the girl I see. 'Cause I'm perfect. I'm perfectly perfect. I like the size of my nose. I'm alive from my head to my toes, 'cause I'm perfect. I'm perfect just the way that I am. What's not to love about me? Now there are those who will tell you to coarse it and squeeze it and cinch it. Pinch every inch you can pinch. It's insanity. Why can't we see when all this girdling, belting, and strapping defines who we are has gone too far? And kids, that's not for me. I've got a better ideology, and here's what my mirror's telling me. I'm perfect. I'm perfect just the way that I am. What's not to love about? I might not stand up and shout it out. I've got that such and just like quality, 'cause I'm perfect. Perfectly. Me. Me.
perfectly, perfectly.
I'm perfect the way that I am.
OMFG! Oh, my fairy godmother! It must be getting close to 9:25. It's almost 9:25, 9:25. You know what that means?
That you finally learned how to tell time.
No, it means the show is almost over.
In that case, we'd like to thank you all for coming out tonight. Mulan.
Stop and look. We gotta hightail it out of here because we all know what happens when you hear that sound. The clock begins to chime and there's all sorts of running downstairs and screaming and glass slippers flying everywhere and your coach becomes a pumpkin and the footmen become rats. And sure, at first it's like nice little rodents, but in reality, rats and mice are vermin and they're dirty and they carry diseases and you can't trust them because they have those little beady eyes that hypnotize you and think they're cute, fuzzy, furry, and friendly. But the truth of the matter is, all they want to do is multiply and they're everywhere and take over the world. And before they're everywhere, they're in Tokyo and Hong Kong and Shanghai and Paris and cruises on the Caribbean, and then even on Main Street, USA, taking pictures with your children and signing autographs.
You know what? She's right.
I am? I am!
Yes, you are. I mean, the princess complex is everywhere, but tonight, we stood up against it.
And we did it together.
And now it's time. It's time we took those well-worn fairy tales and movies with their misguided messages and make them what they really ought to be. Nothing more than just once upon a time. Once upon a time, a princess ate an apple. Poor girl dropped her dead right there on the spot.
Once upon a time, a princess pricked her finger. And after that, that princess slept an awful lot.
Once upon a time, a princess in glass slippers went to the ball so she could leave her broom behind. And no matter the story, we were convinced that happily ever after meant being saved by a prince. Well, that was once upon a time. That was once upon a time.
Once upon a time, a princess got some color just to make a studio some look.
Once upon a time, a princess from the ocean gave up everything she had for a guy she thought was cute.
Once upon a time, princesses would die for a handsome stranger to bring them back to life.
And no matter the story, we were convinced that princesses in castles wearing bold gowns with tassels are the only women living happily ever after since. Well, that was once upon a time.
Much more to the story,
Words to all our songs that rhyme.
and movies that ignore me.
This ain't the odds. Every cheesy sequel we have spun. I thought talking mice were so quiet.